Well, welcome to another Budget Watches by Gary. I am Gary Abbott, and I got a Steeldive. I got a Steeldive watch in the mail. I ordered it during the AliExpress. And what I'm going to tell you is I wanted to get an SKX watch, and those were running $700-800. I really wanted to get one of the older SKXs. The Steeldive is really close. This watch is a 200 meter watch. It also is 41.2 diameter, and it's 13.5 thick. But I need to get this wrapping off. It comes in this box. It did come with this tool to adjust the bracelet size. So let me go ahead and do that, but let's take a closer look at this before I unwrap the whole thing. It has a date window. It is in black. Looks really good. Let me unwrap it and we'll take a closer look at the band and see how close it really is to an SKX that I never got. So I've gotten all of the wrapping off the watch. It really is a really smooth done. I like the 4 o'clock crown, the date. We can see the automatic movement actually moving, which is great. Let's try the bezel action. It is stiff, but you know what? I prefer that. It's one directional. The band is a 22 millimeter band. The back. So you get the screw down, automatic movement, diver watch, 200 meter. Yeah, this checks all the boxes. And it does look like the SKXs of the past, if anything. And the bracelet, this Jubilee bracelet, looks pretty good. Now I have a large wrist, 8-inch wrist, and I just want to disclose that. One of the things I really just liked about this watch was, I have to worry sometimes I get a watch and the bracelet is not big enough. But you can see that looks pretty good on my wrist. One of the great things, this clasp was a little different too. When you flip that up, then you have the push on each side. But what really struck me as great, because I didn't have to take and change any links, it comes with 6 micro adjustments. That's a big win because it was on the first one and I moved it almost to the last one. I'm not sure if this is the right for me. I only have one more to tighten it further. But yeah, I got to be very happy with this watch. I wanted, so let's line the bezel up. Yeah, that looks really lined up. I do like how they've kind of emulated the 6 and 9 hand as the SKX, and yeah, it really looks good. Price for this watch. Right now on AliExpress you can get this for $119 US. And that still is a pretty good discount. On the AliExpress sale, I got it for $102. But I'm really happy with this watch. I'm happy with what you get for this watch. Now I've got to wear it. I just got it, just took it out of the box and unwrapped it, as you saw. Let me wear it a few days and see what it's like. But it is an NH35 movement. I had seen this on the internet. It does take a little getting it in. It's pretty snug in here. The crown does take some effort to get that out there. Okay, so we're at. All right, so I finally was able to get it into the right position to move the time, and pull it out again, just to move the hands, push it back in, wind it up a little. Yeah, I don't know if it's the size of the crown, but it is a little hard to work in between. Now, some others on some watches said, you know, this was sharp. This is not sharp for me. And so it works pretty good. Hey, I'm happy. This does look like an SKX. It looks a little different. You know, the size of it, you know, being not quite a 42, but it looks good. Hope you enjoyed this quick video of a Steeldive. The model for the Steeldive, let me make sure. Yeah, it's a 42.1. It's the SD 1996. So if that's helpful. Again, thanks for watching. Wow, nice watch.